Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start with part 2 of Outbound. I definitely had fun with this yesterday, so I figured I would live stream for a couple hours today as well. Let me just make sure everything is working correctly here. It is an OBS, but not in YouTube. Why is that? Yeah, it shows that it is, but it's not showing on YouTube side. I'm assuming it's working, so we'll just go with it. Alright, we'll just go with it. Alright, so yeah, let's get started. Alright, and there I am with blue stuff. What is going on? There we go. That was weird.
Hit the road.
Alright, yeah, let's hit the road. So, when I last played, I got this tower again, because I guess when towers will light up a second time. So if you look down on the bottom there, just next to the Karen, that one lit up green, and I picked that up. So not the one that's right next to me. That's the one that's just to the right. But yeah, the bottom one there lit up. So this time, I kind of want to go. I at least want to go and set that campfire that's next to the fire outlook, just so that it's white instead of yellow, just for me, I guess. I would like to do the same with that bottom campfire too as well. So I guess we can just go around and see what happens when we do that. So let's get started. So the next thing we've got to do is upgrade the motor, and you have to research it. So I'm wondering how we do that. If we just do that at one of these towers that eventually has it, or what? Alright, so let's pick up some berries, because there seems to be quite a bit of berries around these bunnies. Mostly because they probably want you to feed them too, but I don't feel like doing that. They can eat their own berries. They are cute though. I wonder if you can ever like catch them or something. There. Okay.
Hey, little fella.
See, ooh, now he loves me, but he runs away. So there's that. So there's still a few things I want to get, but it's like, it seems almost random happenstance when you go to the towers, what they give you, or they're doing it on purpose and they're just giving you not good stuff. Because they want to show you certain aspects of the game first, which is quite possible. But yeah, I have yet to get like the stuff I want to get. Okay, so this is the campfire. I want to light it. Only because there we go.
What a beautiful fire.
Yeah, it's nice. So now it'll be white instead. Then let's go. So I kind of want to go to that question mark first. But we could go to that one too. Either way, I want to hit this campfire just to the right. And then I would like to make it all the way to the northern campfire before nighttime. So let's see if we can get that done. And then eventually we have the ability to start building like an actual base on top of our van, which is interesting because I think it'll just like pop up and out every time I stop and open the doors. So it's very interesting. Some kind of van sorcery. Although I do know it exists in... Oh, here it is. I do know that it exists somewhat in real life. I have a RAV4 SUV, a Toyota. I happened to look at the subreddit, and surprisingly enough, there are people who have things like that on top of their RAV4s that pop out into an actual like tent. And where are we going here? Oh, no, it's more at the beginning here. Yeah, so they pop out like a tent, and they kind of just like hop on the roof of their RAV4, which seems so weird to me, and I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, it's actually up there. Does it tell you how you're supposed to get up there? Oh, you're supposed to go around. That's so weird. I mean, I'll do it, but it's still weird. Did I already get this Karen? No, I did not get the Karen. Did I get this tower? Oh, nope. Well, might as well do all this while we're here. Karen! If I'm saying that wrong, somebody please write in the comments. Or if I'm having any issues...
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
My voice or the volume of the game or something. Because until I have people like commenting or joining my live stream, I don't know how well I'm doing. Okay, so in this one we can download food processing. So this gives us another shot at food processing and gardening. But it also gives us this, a standalone power unit. Turn nature's leftovers like lumber and fiber into buzzing electricity for your vehicle, which we already have. Oh, that's weird. We already technically have this. I really want this because I know this is how you use the water. And I kind of want this still, because when we start building our base, we're going to start wanting to build a gardening like area. But that could be later. So I'm torn between these two. I'm wondering if this gives us more. And then I can always get this later. I'm going to go with this.
Yes! Now I can use a new blueprint.
With something, I think. We'll see. Let me go to my backpack. I am just one thing short, so I'll consume a berry just so we can still walk normally. And then, oh yeah, look, you have to go way over here, cross that bridge, and that's how you get to this campfire. That's what it looks like, at least. I hate how it doesn't the right joystick should be this, and the left one should be freeform, not the other way around. I guess I could change that in the controls, but it's not that big of a deal. I wonder if I take the van over to the left, and I can make that after the bridge over there, I can make a right, and this will actually lead me to that campfire as well. I'm going to assume that is what it'll do. Oh, look, it's a little wood owl carved into the pillar. Does that help us with anything here? No. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the van. And then I'm going to turn around. That's weird. My vehicle looks violet now, like a purple. I guess it's just because of the setting sun. Yeah.
Ready to roll.
Alright, so we're going to head back, and we're going to go up the road. And we're going to head across the bridge and see. And we might stop at just the campfire. Oh, see. Oh, this has metal. Why don't we do this? Let's put the shit over here. And then grab
This
more
could be
metal.
useful.
I'm willing to bet eventually metal becomes very important. Because a lot of building games, that's how it usually works. And that's why you can only get it, like, finding scrap near the towers. Because it's going to become important. So we're going to cross this bridge, make a right, and then we're going to cross the bridge again. So not staying at this campfire, but we're going to stay at the next one. I like those trees. They're kind of cute. They don't do anything, but they're nice. That's interesting. Why does that fire look like... What is it? Did they always just smolder like that? Huh. Interesting. Let's head across this bridge. I do have more caps. I can get more of this stuff.
Hey, that's a cap and snap.
The cap and snap, it really isn't much for me, but might as well collect them anyways, because I'm not going to do anything else with these anyways.
Let's see what I get.
Wobbly wind turbine. Cute. While I'm here, let's go ahead and put some stuff in here for this. I have still need more fiber. So let's do that. Also, if anybody ends up watching this, please comment if there's any tips or tricks that I really should do and I don't. I watched somebody play this for like half an hour-ish, and then that was it. So then I realized I wanted to play it because of how badly they were playing it. So yeah. I think this is going to be able to turn left eventually. Maybe not. I thought maybe it'll turn left eventually and I'll end up in another circle here. But I don't think it's going to. But there's a campfire right there, so I guess we'll just use this one. I was going to go back and use the other one I haven't gotten on the trail path yet. But since this one's here, we might as well use this one. We can always go back.
I should clean this up.
I really should. Let me grab the wood. So one thing I do want to figure out is eventually how to make thread. Because that's what I need for, like, clothes. And so then I can actually make the shirt and shorts. Yeah, see. So now, that's right, you just walked into it. So now we have this, and I have the building stuff I can do now. Oh, that's right, I have the bolt press too. And then the power unit. So maybe this power unit is for this upper area? An electric vehicle. Maybe it's biomass. No, but that's what the... yeah, I'm not sure. What is that? Oh, okay, one of the towers relit. Which one? Oh, it's the same one again, all the way down there. I don't think we're going there anytime soon, but eventually we might just like go up here and then back down so that I can hit that campfire. And if I do, then I guess I could grab it. I'm not really worried about exploring like everywhere all at once. I'm kind of just getting a feel for it. I do want to start doing the landmarks, or the points of interest, just because I think we're going to get some more story when we get to some of them, maybe. Otherwise, there isn't much of a story in this game, and I kind of wish there was more. Should I start building here? See, I have floors, walls, doors, and roof. So I could start building and a railing. I mean, symmetry says I should do 9 on this, right? And that should start the base. And then, actually, I'm going to not do a little symmetry, and I'm going to do this. Because this is going to become kind of like a porch. So, what's that? Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, that's a floor with a ladder. Oh, I might want to do that, like, outside? Nah, not really. Alright, so, I just realized we don't have walls. We have just rectangular walls. Wow, why did they only start us with like that? Interesting. Okay. Is it supposed to be like they fit these? That's not how I want it to work. Oh, no, we have these. I guess they're halves? Why would you make halves? And then... okay, and that's not a door, that's a wall with a... with a window. Let's recycle you. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm just going to build like a quick thing that I would like to have. We're going to put a couple of you. We'll put a couple there. I like to have windows throughout all the sides, so I'm going to build a couple on each side. Let's do it like this. There. And I realized I didn't do that correctly. At least not compared to what I did here. Alright, so let's do that. let's do that. There we go. I'm going to leave that open in case we get a door of some kind or an archway, because that's where I had planned that to originally be. Let's do this, and that. Okay, and then let's see what the roof looks like. Okay, running out of wood. Oh, huh, interesting. Oh, I guess I did not notice that. We actually have a weight limit on the camper. I'm going to actually get rid of that for now, and we're going to end that. So I did want this, so it's kind of like a balcony, so we can put like gardening stuff here, and then some interesting things on the outside there. So that is what the whole thing was meant for. And it looks completely ridiculous on top of the van. But imagine, boom, whoosh, gone. Alright, so we need to pick up a lot more wood.
I'll store this right here.
And let's just go ahead and go to bed. I am going to put all of that in. Turn that on. Take those. And go to bed. So I guess the engine and stuff is helpful later because it'll give us more weight and stuff. So if I want to build this to try and figure out what this actually is, it looks exactly what we already have. I don't understand. I kind of want to build a cabinet just to put that on. Shelf counter. Oh, this is one of those ones that only goes outside. Oh, no. Do I really want that? Seems a little too low. I'd rather just have a cabinet. Okay, so now which way does this go? This is one that does not seem correct. Oh, I got it anyways. Okay. So, what does this... Yeah. It is the same thing we already have in the back. Huh. Why do we need this? If somebody knows, please put it in the comments. Yeah, I don't know why we need that. And I'm kind of miffed that I picked that one, but I did know that it was possible it was going to be not what we wanted. I think we go over here to this tower, possibly get something we actually need. I also don't have the pickaxe, which would be the nice, because I have the other two. I have the axe and the sickle. I just need the pickaxe. So maybe this one will give me that.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Nope, this will give us the research station. This is actually what we did want, because that will get us the research to build a better van. so that was actually good and needed. I'm still wondering if those are randomized or the first ones are particular to make sure that we move the game forward, and then they become randomized afterwards when they relight up. And because I'm out of wood, I definitely do not see any around here, which is immensely helpful, I guess. Okay, so I don't have enough wood to do what I want to do for this. In fact, I need 4 planks, so I need 8 wood just to make that. So I need 10 wood altogether, because I think I need 2 for a cabinet if I want to put that up on a cabinet. I guess I could always get rid of the thing I don't need, but I would still need the planks. Okay, so this counts the stuff that leads to the stuff that I already have. Does not lead to that campfire upward. Unless there's no way to climb up.
Huh! Huh! Huh!
Hiya! Well, at least got us up here. This is not the spot we wanted, but I think that bridge leads to it. Yeah, no wood here either. I guess that's on me for using it all on something I'm not utilizing yet. Oh, okay, so this campsite has tents and stuff. Really could use some wood, especially if I want to set off this campfire. Another owl. Everybody's messy.
Some food for the recycler.
And just leaves all of their junk around. Or I'm stealing stuff from people who are already here camping. I'm gonna get rid of those rocks. I got the wood I need though, at least for the fire. Well, I am going to use one of these for this anyways. Alright.
Would you look at that?
So, up the rocks campsite. Alright, so we did get that. I'm not going to stay here because there's no reason to. And there's even another one right next to the van. I think we might make a left and backtrack over to this one. So let's track this landmark instead. And then I'll head back. Am I just not seeing it? Or is there not any? There's no wood here. Luckily, I got 2 pieces from that. Well, I got 3, but I used one from the storage. Oh, there's a home here. Interesting, interesting. No way, there's an actual person here, right? It's abandoned. This is another one of those games that seems like, I mean, you can play multiplayer, but it seems like you're alone in the world. There's no NPCs. Oh, for the love of God. 3. Yikes. Yep, nobody here. Oh, carrot. And bottle caps. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be cucumbered. Hey there, hiker. I'm off enjoying the festival, but since you stopped by, don't miss the local sights. The windmill is definitely worth a stop. Yet my heart belongs to the old fire lookout, which we already went to. It rises above the forest like a beacon. I love it so much I even created a painting. Have fun hiking around. Actually, there was a thing about collecting paintings. Yep. So, and gnomes. Look, there's a banana gnome. Look at him. Look at him. Alright. Grab that.
Gotta tidy this up.
Yeah. Because whoever left literally just left. The fire's still going. They left a mess. Bottle caps.
Phew.
That's nice. Oh. Can I take this stuff? Well, fuck you. Of course you can. Interesting, but not as much as I would like it to be. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my van is just over this cliff right over here. So we're going to do that. I just need to take a break for 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I ended up getting a phone call. It was for donating. I actually donate platelets. It's a good thing to do. People should do it. They actually have a problem, at least here in Florida right now, and they've been contacting people who donate platelets to see if they can donate because they need like 975 units or something like that. So if you're watching this and you live in Florida and you can, please donate platelets. It takes a little bit of time, but they do give you gift cards. And if you do it regularly, they give you extra. So it's very helpful. Personally, I had a sister go through cancer that ended up in her bones. Okay, there is fall damage. And she stopped making bone marrow, and the only reason she survived as long as she did is because she was getting platelets infused. So it is helpful. It does save people's lives. And
I'll put this in storage.
Hours of your time. End of my rant there, though, but it's for a good cause. But yeah, so I will go and donate again here in a little while, a couple days. I gotta set up a scheduled appointment because platelets. When you do it, you have to set up an appointment with One Blood, which is the common one here in Florida, because it does take longer. Let's go ahead and consume this. Seeing as how I just fell. The rest doesn't matter. good on engines and stuff. Oh, why are these not locked anymore? Maybe because I keep taking them out. Yep, they keep leaving my inventory. Okay, so we're really struggling and we need wood. Luckily, I'm not really getting rained on. It did get dark while we were here, which I didn't really like. Maybe we should double back to the fire just below this one. I think that's what we'll do. Because I want to check that out in the morning.
Okay,
So
let's go.
We won't be able to make a campfire anyways in the rain. So, yeah. I wonder if I park this real close to the campfire to where my thing extends over it, if it'll cover it and we can actually build the fire. You would think so, right? So what is that over there? Oh, is it a dock? Oh, I guess we'll find out on the other side when I go to camp. So let's do that. I'm gonna do this. And I should be looking for wood that's hanging out on the ends here. We can focus on that tomorrow as well. Make sure we're right here. Yes. There's some fiber. Yeah, there's a little dock here. Be cool if you could go fishing. Although I don't have the thing to make meals and stuff yet. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could even get close enough. Now, is my stuff going to hit this pole and stuff? Nope, it goes right through it. Awesome. So, look at that. So that's kind of close. Nope. I didn't think so.
More stuff for the recycler.
Now, I wonder if we end up getting a stove. What is this? Reinforced plank. Oh, we actually have that available. I have a nail thing. Because I don't know what that actually helps right now, I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, so we have this, a bolt press. Turn your scrap into bolts for the next big project. And it just takes 7 scrap in order to make it. Okay. And then I need the 4 planks for this. I have 3 planks, so all I need is 2 wood. Let's see. So 2 scrap make 1 bolt. Let's put in 10. And get 5 screws. How about that? And then let's go ahead and close that. And then let's go to bed. Day 11. It's wheezing. Alright, so we get those. The interesting thing is some things I get, like in some games you would learn things.
I'll put this in storage.
You would learn things as you create new things, but this one you have to get the plans, and these trees don't get chopped down either. Oh, mushrooms. Amber morels. Huh. Nice. Ah, wood, thankfully. So I only need one plank, so I need... Well, technically I need 3, because I want to put it on a...
Fresh fuel for the journey.
Huh. That's weird. Just a pile of rocks in here. Let's see. I could really use more wood. Oh, look. Now it looks like a rook. Or a knight, I mean. Or horsey, I guess. Horse. Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, certain trails are marked by certain animal figures. I'm assuming. Grab some fiber. Because we could always use that at our base to fuel our battery.
Perfect for the next project.
Yeah. I mean, if it ends up I need all this to make thread, then yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. That gives us quite a few things of wood. Okay, I heard something running. I'm assuming it's another one of these birds. Oh. Oh, yeah, he flew away and it made the same sound. Gotcha. Great, okay. And my base is only quite a ways away. That's okay. Okay, let's make the last plank we need, and then we'll make a spot for the research. So, you, 2, you, 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 out, take this, grab that, go here, and then here, that. Okay, so vehicle research, vehicle powertrain upgrades. So you have motor upgrade 1 that needs 10 volts. Battery capacity upgrade 1 needs 10 volts and scrap. Okay, so I can already tell we're going to need a bunch of this. So I have 95 scrap. I'm going to take 50 and turn it into bolts. And I hope that's actually helpful. And then we have building space upgrades. So this one is outdoor building. Which I can actually do now. It takes scrap and fiber. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Oh, but it only unlocks the blueprint, it doesn't actually do it. Weight capacity of the bus. So that actually helps so I can actually finish the roof. So we're going to want to do that. And then we have this. That gives wooden roof variety pack. That's actually good. Trellis building. Let you bring airy trellis designs into your architecture. Okay. Window wall variants. Alright, so these are not as much, I don't care as much about. A glass building, that's kind of interesting. Bamboo. So I'm assuming we come across bamboo eventually too. So this one isn't an immediate need for me, per se, whereas these two are, and this is the first one we want to do for the quest. So we're going to grab all of these. Again, it'd be nice if it wasn't take all. But it is what it is, so let's do that. Yeah, so the blueprint was unlocked for it. I'm also going to do the blueprint of that, seeing as I have this already. I hope it doesn't affect the quests, because you know some games the quest is
Ha! A load off my back.
If you have to create it well, or while your the quest is available, you can't do it ahead of time. Let me take. There we go. Let's leave it at that. I never want to fully charge it because we're usually over, which doesn't really matter probably in this game, but it just means I'm wasting an extra fiber really. Let's get a couple of those. Alright, so now we have the ability to do those. That one I already did. This takes bolts and scrap, just like creating the blueprint. I do want to do this one first just because it is the quest. So let's grab... I thought I had more bolts. Oh no, I was wrong. But there should be a bunch in here, so I guess it doesn't matter. By a bunch I mean 9. I feel like that should have been more, but whatever. So I have enough to do, I think, both of those. 5 and 4, and 5 and 4, yep. So let's do this one first. Alright. So where can I see that upgrade now? I wish I knew what this was before, so I knew. It does say motor level 2 though. Battery capacity is 10, which didn't change. I think it just allows you to drive a little faster. I do want the battery one now too as well. Okay, so now we see the battery is at 20 instead of 10. So now we have doubled our capacity in our battery. So we're going to do that. Provide more energy now. Alright, so there are no more objectives again. We're just set to landmark a place. I don't understand why this constantly removes my landmark that I have tracked. I'm tracking. And it's already almost nighttime, and I still want to see. I don't really need any more of this, but I'm going to grab it anyways. You need it for the shirt or the shorts, one of the two. Look at him. It's a little fishing gnome. Look at him. Oh. Huh. I'm assuming that's a cut. Yeah, it's kind of a pole, not a string. That is the only thing that was here? Is that the only thing? Wow. Okay. I guess it's fine. Just odd. Okay. So that's almost done as well.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So, see, yeah. Well, I know when it locks the map when you're in your van. So we want to head. I think we want to actually make a left, and that's how we'll get to the landmark. Not the right. So we're gonna make a left up here. Just make a quick 3-point turn there. Yeah, I know it's getting late already, but I see wood. I could really use some. And I know we're going to need way more fiber now, because I just doubled the battery size. So if I let it go down too much, it's going to be a problem. I don't see anything else here. I'm sure there probably is wood here, but I don't see any readily available, and it's already nighttime, so it's fine.
I'll store this right here.
Let's keep going. Make sure we're going the right way, at least the way we want to go. Don't get ran over, buddy. Okay, and this is where we're going to stop for the night, because I think this is a trail. Yeah, I think this is just a walking trail going forward. Please let there be one here.
I should clean this up.
Litter. Bottle cap. No wood. Just mushrooms, ginger, and cap. I do have. Ooh, do I not have any wood? Oh, I do. Okay. So let's start this fire. Get this party started.
Look
here.
at that.
Alright. Now I'm ready for bed. On to day 12. Alrighty, day 12. Let's see the map. Yep, the trail. We're gonna have to walk the trail around to that landmark. So we'll remark it again. Oh, it says I'm still tracking it. Even though I wouldn't have been so sure. Yep, hiking trail. I did get rid of everything, right? Yep. Let's go ahead and consume a berry. So we are going to look for wood and fiber in particular, but I guess the mushrooms will work as well, because eventually they are probably going to be a good source of making food. Same as this water and the cat. I'm not going to grab these because I don't really need it, and I'm hoping to get enough wood and or fiber to fill my inventory around here. And the mushrooms, I guess, as well. So many mushrooms around. That's weird. Of course, you go around just to pick that up. Wish there was more wood around here, or wish my axe actually worked on trees.
tasty treasure.
Technically, they don't want you disturbing like the wildlife and stuff. Ooh, there's some wood. Alright, so let's hike up the actual trail side of this. Let's see what's around. See a Karen. Oh, it's the tree house. That's right. We saw it in the distance yesterday when I was on the mountainside. Like this. So the windmills are probably another one that's out in the distance over there. Oh, it's probably this one. And that person that was staying in that shack had said something about going to visit them because it's really nice. Which makes sense, I guess. Alright, so I just want to pick up some more of these mushrooms and any wood that might be around. Oh, tinder too.
Healing supply secured.
Around here. Nope. Okay, this is getting a little much. I'm almost full up mostly with mushrooms. Let's also see, how's the nutrient? It's the same. Everything gives you 10. I'm assuming when you start cooking, they may be different. I am not going to grab all this. Large tree hut, yay! Because I know there's probably stuff here, and I can already hear. Oh, this is so cozy looking. That. Flowers to be delivered after the festival. One to the windmill, one to the fire lookout, one to the lighthouse, and two to Sunbeam Acres. Does that mean I can actually do that as a... Nope. I was going to say, can I complete that for them? Oh, great. Well, let's consume that. Let's consume one of these. Whoa, look at all this cool stuff. Hi everyone, I'm in a list of all the things we need to pick up. If I missed anything, please add it. Water, wood planks, fresh fruit, new hammer, some small plant pots, red paint, and fresh new clay. Oh, look, it's a little van. It's not my van, but it is a van. Alright, we have not come to clay yet. No. I know, things going off in there. And we'll go. I just wanted to check to see what was back behind here first. And we're probably going to have to go upstairs to get the pieces to open this.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here. Okay, I need to find these items.
Okay, there's one. Doesn't look like it's in here. We'll probably have to go up here. And the other parts are going to probably be up here. Pretty flowers, like lilacs or something. Oh, I gotcha. Look at you. I actually don't see anything. Huh. Ah, there it is. Or at least one of them. So now
I can
we have
insert this
Save
disc in a
file.
terminal around here.
So we just need the password now. Is it here somewhere? I just didn't see it at the time. It'd be cool if like I had to use this and dig it up. There's cabs. Nope, I didn't want to sit.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Not really. That's more of like for blueprints that are only cosmetics. Oh, I thought I saw a zip line there for a second, but that's just wind. That's just like the wind animation or something. Okay, so I still need the password and I didn't see it. So let me take another look around. I only have 2 of the 3. It's possible it's there. Huh. Well, I don't think it's in here. I don't see it anywhere. Can I crouch? I don't think I can. I didn't really see it here either. Normally they don't hide them super... Oh, there's another spot over there. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, this is where they make little terrariums, and there's the password. Beautiful.
Wow, a password databank for the terminal.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it's the other 2 that I couldn't get on the other one. So it's either nail station or metal smelter. So I don't have the metal smelter. I have just the bolt maker. But I'm running out of room in my base, or at least inside my van. That's why I kind of wanted to do the bus. But I think the smelter might be more helpful. This just reinforces your wood. Let's do that one.
Wow, new things to build.
Alright, how bad is our backpack? It's bad. Van, that's where our van was. I think we're on the other side now. So over by the windmills, there's that stuff. See, now I can utilize my boots at least. Fall damage not overly severe. See, like I just made that. Where is the van? Isn't it right down there? Will it not let me if it's not in a clear line shot? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because isn't that it over there? So I guess you're super limited on those boots. Maybe it has to be clear line shot. Oh, yeah, that is my van. Why I can't use my boots to get there? Ah. Oh, because my backpack's too heavy. I guess the backpack negates the boots. That's a shame. I wonder if eventually I'll have too much
Time to
stuff
drop off some stuff.
in here. Does this stuff count towards the weight of the van or just what I build on the van? That is the question. Alright, let's go ahead and head to sleep. Don't know why I lit that again. I've already done it once. That's really all you need to do. Alright, so that place is neat and fun. It would have been nice if like you could do a side quest and actually deliver those flowers to where they were supposed to go for that person and help them out. Yeah. So for now, we have that completed. So we have no tasks now. Interesting. Day 13.
A fresh new day.
Oh, yeah, it's right. Alright, so let's see. We could go over to the windmills, because that's on the way. There is an antenna down there that I did not get. And that campfire that I didn't light, which I'd like to do both of. So I think we'll go backtrack and do those. And then maybe hit the cap and snap or snap and cap or whatever. And then we'll come up here. We'll come up here, we'll go to the right and we'll do this one. And we'll hit the windmill last. Because I think the windmills are one up there. So, yeah, not much of a story here. Just chilling. There's also no need to build on your van.
Ready to roll.
Really? I guess it's interesting if you can, if you want to, but there's not much of a need because you have pretty much what you need in the van. I guess until you don't. So we're gonna head south. Only because I need it so bad, I'm going to Pretty Wood, which I don't see. I did see this one. I'm not gonna grab any more mushrooms. So this is the campfire I went to but never lit. Oh, there's also trash here I know about. So let's do that real quick. Wait, I did this. Why is it yellow? If I haven't. Oh, because I did not, because it was raining just like it is
More
now.
stuff for the recycler.
Great. So, yeah. Okay. So do I wait out the rain so I can light that? Or do I just come back later? Let's do this. So the other issue is building out 9. We have these pieces. So I guess we just build it into a higher peak, maybe? I don't really have the wood to do this. I don't think I want to. Oh, and I don't have the weight capacity yet still.
Huh.
So let's go ahead and move that again. Yeah, so we're at 20.2. And we only have, I'm assuming, less than 1 pound left. Technically it would be like 0.8 maybe. So that doesn't help. Yeah. Doesn't charge your vehicle, but instead charges your spirit. Nice. And now we have this too, the smelter. I want to see what it does, but I don't. Okay, so let's just not do that. Oh, the rain stopped though. Great. Timing. So now we can light this. Yay.
What a beautiful fire.
Okay, so that's done. So now let's go down to this tower right here. So we're going to go down this road and make a right, and then I think it's a walking trail. Ooh, you know what? I think we're going to pick up some plant fibers over here. Just so we have more fuel. Oh, and I said I was going to do the cap thing too, didn't I? Let me grab my caps. Wood. Ooh, big wood.
This could be useful.
Yes, it can. No wood drifting about or anything. Oh, great. This is a big wood. Yep. Great. I'm gonna have to slow walk back to the van. Take this way though. So I can grab this. Alright, there we go. That's good.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Time to drop the kids off at the pool. Alright, so let's make a sharp turn here. I run into. I don't know if I saw anything. Oh, I guess it was the uneven ground. Yeah, so I guess technically this is a walking trail. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess so. We'll drive it until we have to get out, which is right here. Alright, and we'll hike up here. See what we can get. Let's hope that I have some on me. I do. I have 4. Closer.
Ah, another signal tower.
Plank. Scrap. So they're pretty generous with these areas. Giving you stuff you don't need. Hey! Oh, level 2 axe. Oh, level 2 axe is how you get the white trees. Oh, that's such rough. Because I want... Oh, and level 2 pickaxe. Oh. Wow. This is one of those times where I wish I could pick up all of these. I'm gonna grab the tree. Or the axe level 2. I like the axe a little more, and I still don't have a reason for rock shield. And at least not a good one. So what do we need to make the axe level 2? We need more planks and scrap. So we just need 8 planks of wood, or 4 planks and 8 pieces of wood. Okay. That's enough wood for that. So then we have motor upgrade 2, which needs casing and electronics. Wow. Definitely stuff we haven't seen yet. Battery components and sheet metal. So with the smelter, I'm wondering if I can make sheet metal and the casings. But the electronics, the stuff comes later. And then for here, we have outdoor building space plus 1, which needs a lot of planks. And then I can always do this with more bolts, which gives me more weight to finish the building. I have 34 scrap. What did we need? 5 or 10 for this upgrade? We need 10. Let's go ahead. There's no campfire here. I could travel back to that campfire, but it's not really necessary in order to sleep. I guess it's just interesting to stay at a campfire. I think we'll do this one next. Let's go ahead and sleep. Even though it's making a weird sound. That would bug me all night, but hey.
A fresh new day.
Alright, so now we have these. So now we can do this. But I bet you we're going to need more in order to actually make that item. So I didn't do the outdoor building yet, probably because it's not really necessary. Fine. Okay, upgrade installed. I don't know what that did, but I'm assuming it gave us more space to do some stuff. So I need 4 scrap and 2 more bolts. And this needs 3 scrap and 4 planks. So I need 3 scrap just for that. And then I need 4 scrap for the bolts and then 4 more. So 4, 4, and 3, which is 11, and I have 12. I have enough. Just enough. See, all that metal is gone now. I knew it was going to get expensive. Alright, I need 2. Grab my planks. And then we can get the axe level 2. Alright, X level 2. And yep, I just need those, and we can make that. Which the capacity is one I really want, kind of want. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I should have 2 bolts. Oh, let's not grab the other one. So I think we were at like, what, 20.2 pounds before. Okay, so does it show it here? Building weight, it doesn't look like it changed. Still 20.2. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see what happens when we go to build part of the roof on here. Oh, no. If you look up there, it's more. But I guess 20.2 is what we're currently at, not what the max was. So we can do that. That. I can't. I really want to put one in between, but it's not going to let me. See, look at that. The 9x9 does not work correctly. That makes me want to not do this right now. I think I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to do it right now because I want the extra piece of roof that would connect the two, like the triangle there. But I do have more capacity now. Oh, these lights show that, like, the area, maybe? No, I don't know. Alright, is that a Karen up there?
Huh.
No.
Huh.
Nope, trees. Okay. So, yeah. Well, I don't like the base system yet. I'm hoping it'll get better. Okay, so what really becomes the thought of the day is, do I travel all the way back down here to get that one, that electric tower, the signal tower there, and then go down, so go the bottom route. Or there's another campfire over there. Oh, there was a campfire. Oh, I guess I didn't go that. No, I thought I went that way. I guess I did not. Alright. So I can either go north and come across on that road, or I can go down and come across that road, go backtracking to the signal tower, and then the campfire I didn't light, and then finally up here. There's also that, the road I couldn't go before, but I can now, because I have more power on the engine. I think that's all I needed. That's what I currently have. That's why the task came up in the first place. Good on energy.
Ready to roll.
So, let's head back down the trail. I'm gonna take the northern route, I think, because I want to hit the landmark, and then we'll go south. No, I'm gonna go south now. So that I can hit that tower, because I would like to see what that signal tower has, if it has anything worth getting. Now, the last couple times it did not. It actually had just like some cosmetic stuff that I really wasn't interested, or base stuff. Maybe it was base stuff. That's so weird. You know what I can see? The faint outline of where an item will be back. So if I've gotten it already, I can see the faint outline of where it will be eventually. Oh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, we'll head over the bridge, then we'll make a left, and we'll keep heading south.
Ah, another cap and snap.
This bridge to the tower. Then we're going to go over that bridge afterwards. But we might have to stop here for the night. Unless this is the one. It is not. Oh no, we're still quite a ways that we have to go. So we're going to head this way. Going to stop at about an hour. Keep it kind of short on this one. I have to go to the DMV and renew my license. And my registration. So that'll be fun. I live in South Florida, and the city I live in isn't terribly bad. The DMV is kind of on point. Or at least some days it is. It's not a terribly long wait, and they seem to have some a good amount of people there. I kind of wanted a job at the DMV, but they still use paper applications, and I couldn't just bring myself to write a paper application anymore. I don't know why. Just a little fun fact, I've been out of a job for quite a while, which is why I'm doing this. That and I like playing games, and I talk to myself already while I'm playing games. So I figured, why don't I just talk to myself while I'm playing these games? And then eventually maybe I'll get some people actually tuning into my live streams, and I'll talk to them as well. Okay, so is that the tower? I can't see it the way I'm... yes, because it is green. But I think I'm on the wrong side to get to it. I think I have to be... I think I went too far. So we're going to make a U-turn. And now it's nighttime. So we're going to stop here. Which I think I said was going to probably happen anyways. Poof! Nope, we're going to do it in the morning. I'm not going to slow walk all the way there. Does have some, but I like horror games, so I figured I'd play and die. If it's too loud, somebody can let me know in the comments. I don't mind it. Happens kind of quick.
Another signal tower.
So, yeah, so these are cosmetic. Stuff you build inside your base, which is interesting, but not really. Take the lamps, just put the other two. I think that's all the metal, which is good because I'm running out of metal. Back into this unit tower. Campfire I didn't end up lighting, actually.
Time to hit the road. Perfect for the next project.
Okay, this is way down. So there's some helpful wood versus unhelpful wood.
I'll put this in storage.
Let's keep going. Hopefully, shortly. Stop my thunderstorm to stop.
Battery's running low.
There's a good stuff here. Get profitable. Or just research.
Some more supplies for crafting. No, there's nothing. I wanted to see if I could do this. Oh, you can. So this is probably the worst thing to actually do in real life. Climb up on a big rock, flat rock, on a thunderstorm. And why is that? Because lightning will attack and strike the closest to it. But there's trees down that's the edge of the map. Makes sense. So I can really do this waterfall this way. This is on the map. Let's see. This goes across. See if he will. Let's see if it goes across. And it does, but I am stopped by the border of the map. Oh, I literally can't. I got stopped with that too.
Huh.
Ow.
Huh. Huh.
So,
Huh. Load off my back.
so I'm running out of room here. I don't really like that, and that's why I was going to choose the bus, and now I kind of want the bus. This one, yes. Well, because I don't want to use up here. I know that's probably what I'll have to do, but I really don't want to. My kitty sailor yelling at me. She probably wants attention. She's laying on my chair with me, my recliner. Oh, and the rain's yes. Perfect. Not perfect. Yes, ma'am? Can I help you? She's a black kitty, so she likes attention. As far as I can tell,
That feels nice.
tend to be vocal about their attention needing. Okay, so now we're going to head east, well, northeast, and go to that cap thing. But we are going to probably sleep. Just because it'll be easier if we do that. I guess I could have pushed it to like, there doesn't seem to be another one. Also, I'd like to drive, before we go over across the bridge to the cap, the snappy cap, we're going to go up the mountain, because I should be able to make it up the mountain now.
Okay, let's go.
What it is. Mostly because I don't think there's a whole lot up there. We grab you. Now, one of the good things is I think once you cross that bridge, we'll run into the other wood. And now that I have the second level axe, I can chop the other wood. So that's a cool thing to look forward to as well. There's no, oh, that's right. And I think there's carrots over here too. I think I might do some foraging before we go up the mountain. Because there's carrots and berries around here. And I have enough berries. Delicious more. Oh, what's up? What's along? That is. Balaam. Yeah, these ones are carrots. Yeah.
Just what I needed.
Berries. Berry. So that looks like it has a trail. Oh, that's right. Wasn't there a cave or something here? Yeah. Let's go check this out. Ooh, dangerous rock slides. And jump.
I should clean this up.
So you really want a pickaxe here, maybe? Ooh, pickaxe level 2 for moss rock. I'm wondering if this has the ore in it that you really want. Oh, so we need to come back here much later. I don't even have the first pickaxe. Although I could have gotten it. So that's on my bad. But we need level 2 pickaxe, which there was an option for that, but because I didn't have the level 1 yet, we couldn't do that just yet. Let me go ahead and eat some berries. I think I'm going to switch out berries for the mushrooms because I have a lot of mushrooms thanks to that one area. Oh, the metal came back here. Let's see. And we got a log. And a bunny. And another bunny. Because bunnies procreate a lot. Or actually, I think they just have a quick turnaround.
Perfect for the next project.
A litter, and then they can reproduce very quickly afterwards. Something like that. I can't remember. But I think so. Is that right, Bunny? Probably why this place is filled with bunnies. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Well, not drop. Let's unlock. Put those in.
Time to drop off some stuff.
And then grab the mushrooms. I just grabbed 10. And then we'll lock these guys. Then we'll open up and we'll junk. And then we'll grab these. Okay. Nope. Now we're going to open them up.
Ready to roll.
This is cool. So last video I got stuck there and it wouldn't let me climb any higher. But now that I have it, it'll let me climb. I think it was actually here where it stopped you. But now that we have the upgraded motor, I can make it. See if anything is cool up here. Ooh, these are the other trees. Definitely want to grab some if I can. This is interesting. Let's take a look around and see more carrots. And I see opportunities to chop wood. Let's also put some more fuel in. Stay open to this. Alright. Yeah, can't chop those. Carrots.
A tasty treasure.
Oh, there's actually a camp there too. So after we grab these carrots, any wood I can find, we'll head over to that. No Karens, alright. Nope, I don't see any. Oh! We have another one right back up again. Is it going to be the same one? Nope, it is not the same one this time. So, I guess we could take a slight detour and hit that one. Or we can hit it after we go to this landmark. When we're going to go to this. Which is probably what we'll actually do. Yay! Oh, silverbark plank, electrical charge. Oh. I guess that's good for now. I'll drive over there and then I'll grab some more wood. So what was the stuff that it said I unlocked? Yeah. So now I can do these. Silver bark planks. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I still need thread for these. Cooling system upgrade. This upgrade that should keep your engine chill even in the blazing heat. Oh, I bet you some of the area is going to be extremely hot, desert-ish, and the only way to be able to get through there is by having that upgrade. So Everwood planks to make this one. For both. It's not really a necessity. These ones I would like to do, but they take real stuff. They want to keep it real. So let's go over to the campsite here.
More stuff for the recycler.
Yep. Show is. Yeah, it's. I just picked up an Everwood, didn't I? Oh no, it's planks. Let's go ahead and do that. Just one for now. Oh, I'm already too tired to spring it.
What a beautiful fire.
Sure is. Alright, let's sleep it off. Ooh, we're back in rain again. Likes the thunderstorm. Let's grab these. Just those. Stuff as well. I want to see what I need to fix this.
Looks like I can fix this bridge. I'll put this in storage.
What's at the end of this road as well? Let's see. Actually, the guy cut here, but he was different colored than one specifically. Okay.
Time to hit the road. This will give me 5. Could we find maybe one of those? Or I guess even the same
Looks like I can fix this bridge.
Sure does. So far, 13. That's made. And all that's made, so can't do anything there either. Oh yeah, let's see, it added another battery. I figured. So we can have 40? Yeah, Salem. Yeah. Oh. Huh, I didn't use all of it. All done. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go fix this.
Looks like fog is rolling in.
Oh yeah. Let's just go ahead and spend the night now. Okay. So now we can turn around and head through this bridge.
Okay, let's go.
let's go left. I know right was probably the better choice to get to the landmark, but left will give us this tower and this area. And some more scrap.
Ah, another signal tower.
Alright, what we got here? This finishes off those ones. Okay. Some fiber and some ginger.
Huh.
Metal. Metal.
That could come in handy.
Sure can.
Huh. 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 Huh.
Just checking if there's any more scrap metal or any cairns. Don't see either. Although I thought there was one over on this side somewhere, but I guess not. Alright, there's more trash over this fire. I'm gonna light it too. I'm not gonna light. Oh wait, actually, can we use one of these? Nope, has to be Everwood.
I should clean this up.
That's kind of lame. But I guess not all wood's good for making fire. So, on the technical side, it does make sense. Let's go see if we can find a piece. Excuse me. Oh, there's a cairn. Sugar. I don't think we're gonna find any wood. I mean, there's probably some down there, but not up here.
Huh. 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 Huh.
Yeah, I don't see any logs, so I can't light this fire, which is kind of a bummer. What are these? These seem interesting. Huh. Oh, there's all kind of cool stuff over here. Oh. That's where we're gonna go next. Okay. Well, I wanted to light this, but I can't. So let's go ahead and head over to that interesting stuff. So we have to go this way. Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like we need to shower, so we're just gonna be stinking up the place.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, I even have a mailbox. How cute. Let's see what the mailbox. Ooh, that's good. Need you. Where's the campfire? Oh, it's a little ways to walk. Yeah. Oh, can't put it back. Great, now they're gonna know I messed with their mailbox. Ah, this is Sunbeam Acres. Okay, so this. That away.
I'll store this right here.
Take one back out. Set the campfire. Interesting. Yeah. Carrots. Yeah, we have another one. Oh, is this going to help me build wind turbines for my vehicle? Or more of them, I guess. We're supposed to have solar panels, I think, too, and we do not. Alright, so I'm assuming the house and stuff is going to have what we need for this computer. Let's grab you. This will probably be the last thing we do. Interesting. Huh. Water collectors and no collectors. Nice. Here's the password.
Wow, a password databank for the terminal.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming the house will have the other two. Whoa, lots of carrots. Fuck your farm. I was going to steal all your carrots. Oh. Red one, huh?
Oh, some useful supplies.
Carrots and water. Nice, I guess. Be nicer if I actually had the food maker thing. Oh. Enter in the back door. Only with permission. signal decipher. So we got the decipher now. Please don't forget to wash your dishes right after you use them. We don't want to collect a big pile of dishes. Well, somebody didn't listen unless those are all clean, which is very unlikely. Ooh, bread. Nope. You know, it'd be nice if I had a flashlight.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
Oh, I'll use that. Reminder: trash should be taken out by whoever leaves the last. Don't forget. Yeah, they forgot that too. But I got you. Huh. Would have thought the save file was here, but I do not see it. Huh. Oh, what are you? A little robo vacuum? Or robo mower? Where would the save file be? Rabbit. I'm like, the hell was that? Hey everybody, don't forget to wipe your feet. There will be mud everywhere. Well, I didn't realize that either. Cup of coffee. Nice. What does that do? 100% nutrition. Wow. I could be pretty much dead, and that'll bring me back. Well, I am not getting what I need, so let's get some sleep, and try and figure this out, and then we'll end the stream
A
there.
fresh new day.
What about this truck? Anything cool? Order 9743 AN. Packed and ready for delivery at Red Ridge Airstrip.
Huh. Huh.
Interesting, kind of. Alright, so we got the USB from there. Oh, or was the USB in? No, the USB was from there. And we have the other piece. We're just missing one, right?
Looks like I can download a blueprint here. Okay, so I need to find these items.
The save file. Oh, there it is. I guess it was getting too dark for me to see that last night. And the game does not bother to give you a flashlight. Which is weird. Ah, nice. A spinning wheel to make thread. Perfect. That was what I was looking for. Oh, okay. Where did you just pop up from? Interesting. I have not been down there yet, so that is later on. Yep, so now we're on the other side of the windmill area. There's a couple signal towers. Maybe a third one over there. I don't know if I found that one yet. I have not. So, is this thing mowing but not actually mowing anything? Sure isn't. Yeah, you're just gonna thoroughly pass through there like that? Yeah, dude.
Huh.
Savage. Alright, doesn't seem to be much here. Ooh, that's interesting. Ah, okay. So they weigh down the wind turbines for these benches, I guess. So over there we have another bridge, but that one looks fully constructed. Which is going to be way further down the road. But I think that might be where we go. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's where we're gonna go. Let's see what we need to make. Should be the sewing machine. I mean, not the sewing machine. That's what I currently have here. Oh no, the sewing table. See, now we're running into issues where I don't have a lot of room. Sewing table I already have. So now the spinning wheel, which just takes 10 fiber. Okay, so guess we'll put it here. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Yeah, then we have the lamps that we unlocked earlier. Okay, so 2 fiber makes 1 thread. How many do I need for each of these? Actually, I can't do this one because I haven't found seashells yet. I just need 4 for a shirt. Alrighty, get that going. Well, that is going.
Ready to roll.
I kind of want to go back to that campfire and make the campfire. Because I don't know when I'll come back this way. Because if we're going to hit the other area, back towards the beginning, we're probably not going this way. So let's make our own path here and kind of just get back to that campfire. Alright. No, technically you don't have to do this, but it helps my
Would you
brain
look at that?
from losing its jinkies by making all this stuff white instead of yellow. In fact, the fact that I can't make the snappy cap things get white is kind of annoying, but I'm assuming once I get all of them, that they have, they'll turn white. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. No live, nobody live yet, but we did get some views on the first video, as well as I put up my live stream of Planet Crafter as well. I will try and possibly do this again tomorrow, but no guarantees. We'll see. So I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to end the stream. So thank you guys, whoever's been viewing my videos, and I hope to see people here live soon, so we can chat. Bye.